Last week, I told you to sit Breece Hall, David Montgomery, and Wan'Dale Robinson. I also told you to start Jacoby Brissett and Trey Tucker. So here are the players you need to start and sit heading into Week 12. This week, we're going to be starting David Montgomery. He should see more opportunities in this game as a 10.5-point favorite versus a Giants team that will stack the box at times, which is where David Montgomery sees most of his opportunities. The Giants also rank 30th in rushing success rate allowed and 32nd in rush EPA allowed. Plus, they're arguably the league's worst run defense in the red zone. I'm not sure Kyren Williams has the receiving upside to produce versus this Bucs run defense, which has been fantastic this year. They forced their opponents into a lot of passing scripts as they rank second in overall rushing success rate allowed. Unless Williams has a big game through the air, which is something he hasn't done much this year, he's likely to disappoint. Almost nobody gets beat up by the tight end position more than the Cincinnati Bengals. Hunter Henry's in a great spot this week. Only the Panthers rank lower in EPA per pass allowed at the tight end position, while Henry's still seeing nearly one red zone target per week, and outside of two stinkers, his overall target share since Week 7 indicates he's still involved in this offense. This next hit should not be controversial at all. Ashton Jeanty is going to struggle against Cleveland. This is a defense we've been avoiding running backs against all season and very rarely has it burned us. Jeanty's coming off a game where he carried the ball 6 times for a grand total of 7 yards. Only Denver's allowing less yards before contact on average than this Cleveland unit is, and Jeanty himself is seeing less yards before contact on average than any other starting back in the league. Darnell Mooney's a very nice start this week, and there may even be a chance he's still available on your waiver wire. His fantasy success with Kirk Cousins has been well documented, and now Drake London is set to miss this matchup with the Saints, which should open up more opportunities for Mooney. The Saints have struggled versus the pass this year, and even better, they rank 26 in EPA per pass allowed to wide targets. Before I give you the most important sit for Week 12, you need to make sure you're joining Underdog and Sleeper this week with code FTP. They're going to welcome you in with up to $1,000 that you're going to need for all your Week 12 picks, as well as a half-a-yard special for Sunday Night Football. Jake Ferguson has a very tough matchup with this Eagles defense in Week 12. They rank second in EPA per pass allowed to tight ends, and they've only allowed 1 touchdown in the entire season to opposing tight ends. Now tie this all together with Ferguson only exceeding 20% target share once since Week 6, and this is looking like another rough week for him.